the West has introduced a new concept for NATO's main battle tank. Detachable guns of various calibers, all-around protection with modern materials, and the latest communication systems that turn a group of tanks into invincible predators on the battlefield.
It can also be installed on other vehicles. This is a secure communication channel that also helps gain an advantage over the enemy.
While the Russians were inventing barbecue grills for tanks and tank sheds, Europe was developing fundamentally new technologies. At the Eurosatory exhibition in Paris, the West presented 4 brand new tanks that will compete for the title of NATO's main tank. What have the engineers managed to come up with? What does the modern tank of the future look like now? And do the Russians have any chance of winning a tank battle against the West? This is what we'll discuss today in Arsenal.
One of the novelties at the Paris exhibition was presented by the hosts, a project by the French division of the European Arms Consortium, the Leclerc Evolution tank. The French positioned the Leclerc as an intermediate option between the traditional tank concept and the tank of the future. The innovative approach has affected both the turret and the chassis of the vehicle. But undoubtedly, the highlight of the Leclerc is its quick-change guns of different calibers and the ability to fire both types of shells. Here we have a 120mm Oscillon gun. But the feature is that we can change it. In 30 to 40 minutes, we can replace it with a 140mm gun. Depending on the tactical tasks, we can install a larger caliber to destroy more heavily protected targets.
In addition to these wonder guns, the tank turret is equipped with a coaxial 12.7mm machine gun, as well as a launcher for 3 guided missiles or loitering munitions, which are intended to expand the tank's strike potential by increasing the range of engagement, particularly for targets beyond direct line of sight.
An automated turret has also appeared on the turret. There was a similar one before, but now an additional superstructure has appeared there. Previously, the soldier had to stick out of the hatch. He had an exposed silhouette and was additionally risking his life. We decided to change that. And now there is a turret that allows the tank commander or turret operator to use the machine gun remotely.
The designers also took into account the experience of the Russian-Ukrainian war, specifically its main threat, drone attacks. The automated combat module installed on the turret is specifically designed to destroy UAVs with guided munitions. On the ground, its maximum range is 2 kilometers. In the air, up to 4. At the same time, the tank itself is equipped with a standard electronic warfare system that identifies targets and also conceals the vehicle from enemy radars.
Look, that black tube over there is the electronic warfare antennas. This addition allows us to have a jamming system that blurs the tank on enemy radars and provides additional protection.
Engineers also spent a considerable amount of time on the tank's protection. The hull is protected on all sides with modern composite materials. As usual, the frontal armor is the strongest.
We see in the Leclerc specifications that we primarily received vertical protection, a protection kit added in front of the tank, which allows us to handle the threat of anti-tank weapons and mines.
However, hitting the tank from the side or striking from above is not easy.
We have several types of side protection. Primarily, this protects against anti-tank weapons. Here we have dynamic protection, and at the back there's a mesh that can stop an RPG or, say, a tandem charge. The same protection is installed on the upper turret.
The battle management system is also worth mentioning separately. Just like in a computer game, the tank operator can see in real time where his teammates are, communicate with them, and through special sensors, see the full picture of the battle from a single point.
The new sensors are highly advanced and connected to the latest communication system, Scorpion. It can also be installed on other vehicles. This is a secure communication channel that also helps gain an advantage over the enemy.
This tank, the Franco-German EMBT ADT 140, is also capable of providing an advantage over the enemy. Its new version is a comprehensive rethinking of today's main NATO tank, the Leopard 2. On the old platform, engineers propose a complete reconfiguration with the crew placed in a secure capsule, as well as replacing the old turret with the new remote module Ascalon. Engineers report that the new concept has increased firepower, significantly enhanced armor protection, and made the tank lighter than its predecessor. The main weapon of the tank became a 140mm gun. Thanks to the innovative ammunition feed system, the tank can fire the first 3 rounds in 10 seconds, allowing it to instantly respond to unexpected threats and gain an advantage in a tank duel. And of course, there's the Leopard 2, which received the RC index. Military experts have already dubbed it the Leopard 3.0. The main result of the deep modernization of the Leopard 2 is the improved mobility, protection, and firepower of the new tank. Just by replacing the tank's turret with an unmanned module, the entire vehicle lost about 10 tons of weight. As a result, it no longer gets bogged down on unstable ground and can even cross a small bridge. At the same time, the new weight and the old engine power ensure higher speed, maneuverability, and mobility of the tank. The main feature of the new Leopard is the unprecedented elevation angle of the gun, a full 60 degrees, which effectively turns it into an artillery piece and allows for indirect fire, which is extremely useful in urban combat conditions, or, for instance, mountainous terrain. Another novelty at the military exhibition was the next generation tank KF-51U.
The KF-51U is a completely new and advanced system. We are presenting it for the first time at this exhibition.
The main weapon here is also a 130mm gun from the German Rheinmetall. The ammunition feed is automated from 2 drum-type magazines.
You have undoubtedly noticed this 130mm gun of the future. It has 50% more destructive power and simultaneously holds 20 fully prepared rounds for firing in our automatic loading system. Thanks to this automatic ammunition feed, we were able to reduce the crew to 3 people, but we also retained additional space inside the tank.
Unprecedented success has been achieved here, specifically in the area of fire control. The commander, gunner, and driver have their own optical devices for day and night vision, implemented through external cameras and sensors.
This was developed from scratch. We did not try to update existing systems in any way, and as a result, we ended up with a completely new and entirely digital system that allows for the seamless integration of already proven capabilities.
Did you like this video? Then be sure to give it a like and write in the comments about what new types of weapons you would like to learn about. Also subscribe to our New Arsenal channel. The link is in the description below the video.